Thea is here.
Oh, hell yeah!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Chase University from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea Hail!
Having come straight out of high school to NXT, Thea has made it clear she doesn't want her youth to define her.
Yeah, Thea Hail wants to prove that she really is a grown woman who can hold her own.
And that means no more waiting, no more asking for permission. Time to stop being a student and start teaching lessons.
Thea Hail is a true ball of energy with endless potential.
She's been living up to that potential and is ready for the next level.
Well, time will tell if she's got the aggression to get there. This is the woman whom many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
And her opponent, from San Fernando, Chile,
Stephanie
Stephanie
Valcour is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Vaquera leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut.
The Dark Angel is always prepared to take her opponents straight to hell.
And she loves to add insult to injury as well.
Thea Hail in the ring and ready for action. Hail looks hungry to prove herself in this match.
Do not judge Hail by her size or her youth. She's got enough pure tenacity and energy to level the playing field against any opponent, to exceed any and all expectations in the ring.
Yeah, underestimating Thea Hail is the last thing you want to do.
But then there's Stephanie Vaquer, a superstar we know is as determined and vicious as they come once the bell rings.
Yeah, Corey, Stephanie Vaquer holds absolutely nothing back in the ring. Vaquer's laser focus won her gold all around the world, and that focus has possibly only gotten sharper since she's come to WWE.
Drop kick. Beautiful. Oh, solid kick across the back. Lands the elbow. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Oof.
Oh, man.
And a quick pin attempt. Lifts up the shoulder.
She still has a lot more in her.
Chops the elbow.
Locks up.
That'll move you back. Shoulder tackle. She goes for the quick pin. And the shoulders up.
This one isn't going to be ended quite so easily.
Corey, what's the best approach you take against a superstar like Thea Hail? Someone so full of energy.
It's not pretty, Cole, but you gotta crush Hail's spirit. Obviously, go after that seemingly endless energy, but also she goes for the cover.
She breaks the count quick.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Impressive display.
She won't fade. She just won't fade. She keeps fighting.
Thea caught by the counter. Big back body
could be at hand. She's ready to attack. Body slam. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Testing the limits of that leg here.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Stephanie timed that one.
Drop kick.
Right on the money. Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Super kick. Gosh. Taking off from the ropes. Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
This might be the end here.
She was close to the end there.
That was a long 2 count there.
Ooh. Comes crashing down. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Taking out the legs, taking out the ability to create separation.
Taking things to the top rope. From the top. Elbow drop. And Becker on the receiving end again.
Hale loves to have this kind of control.
No, she kicks out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Kick to the back.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Running senton.
Becker surprises her.
Stephanie managing to get back some control here.
Stephanie was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure 4 head scissor, draining all the energy.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Oh, solid form. Corkscrew neck breaker.
All the intensity of Thea Hale bursted out with that maneuver.
She's getting into dangerous waters here.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Oh, my gosh, going head-on into the stairs.
Fighting tooth and nail, back and forth for supremacy. This could be...
It's over. Becker gets it done.
Here is your winner.
Oh, looks like she won't be gloating again anytime soon.
A count-out is always a tough way to lose.
I think the ref's count might have been a bit fast, but hey, it's his decision.
Gallus is here.
And they are ready for a fight.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Joe Coffey at a combined weight of 493 pounds. The NXT Tag Team Champions, Mark Coffey and Wolfgang Gallus.
The recklessly dangerous team of Gallus looking focused tonight.
There's no telling what sort of damage they'll deal out in this match.
Gentlemen, I have a 4-word prediction for tonight. Gallus boys on top. La Familia is before us, and they are all business.
Came up the hard way, paid their dues, and now reaping success.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 472 pounds. Tony D'Angelo and Channing Stacks Lorenzo, the family.
Tony and Stacks have each taken an oath to the D'Angelo family. If you mess with the family, you pay the price.
The Don and his underboss are united in their goals and their tactics.
One of the top teams to come out of NXT. They are a danger on any brand. We're about to see the dominant force of Gallus in full display here, guys.
These guys have been running roughshod over WWE for a while now. For them, it's about GBOT. Gallus.
Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Targeting the shoulder.
Escape and a takedown.
Destructive arm breaker.
Oh, nasty stop of the arm.
Watch the quickness on this.
Into the snap suplex. Tagging in.
Getting air with that forearm. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Placed him in the corner here.
Back to tag. Tag made here. Oh, this is going to be bad.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone.
Looks like that really got him there.
Cover.
Made it out of 2.
2.5, and if he keeps this up, we'll be out of here sooner than expected.
Working on the arm. Stacks gets countered. Setting up for something here. Cross slam.
Got the leg and going for the legs, going right after the base.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that. From the opposition.
Tag is good. Oh, axe handle.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Can he do it here? Saving their teammate and the match for now. Punch connects. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. We're going to finish it off.
Wolfgang just
a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners, Mark Coffey and Wolfgang Gallas.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
That was a great example of what a tag team can do when it's firing on all cylinders.
The downright nasty Cora Jade. Isn't she great?
The following is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, the NXT Women's Champion, Cora Jade.
Cora Jade has called herself the savior of the women's division.
Look, Jade isn't here to play games and make friends. She's here to face the best of the best and take them down.
She certainly doesn't suffer from a lack of confidence.
Get ready to see the toughness of Cora Jade on full display.
Well, she showed up with a kendo stick, so we get it. She's tough.
I'm so excited because here comes the TCB tag.
And her opponents, first, from Oakland, California, Shotzi.
Now, Shotzi has a fight-em-all attitude. If you're not careful, she'll run you right over.
And no matter the opponent, she finds a way to attack.
Shotzi can turn practically anything into a launch pad.
A lot is made of Shotzi's look and unique style, but she is a tremendous competitor.
And the more precarious the position, the more the ballsy badass thrives.
Shotzi is so proud of her unorthodox style. She won't change for anyone.
Well, anyone who tries to change Shotzi better be ready to face down a tank. Yeah, I said it, a tank. Welcome to Vice City.
From Miami, Florida, Lola Vice.
A proud Cuban with a spicy attitude.
And MMA skills to match. Don't you dare make the mistake of judging Lola Vice by her size. Lola Vice looks ready to set the world on fire.
She has the makings of a top superstar. Three superstars in the ring, and here we go with our triple threat match.
Three determined superstars, I'd say. They all believe this is their match to win.
Well, I did the math, and they've each got a clean 33.3% chance of victory.
As the arm bars stretch in. Oh, that attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm. There's the crucifix, nicely done.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hot. Unique pinning combination.
Oh, she breaks it up. Not on her watch.
Ow, nasty kick. Ooh, forearm.
That seemed to have rocked Cora Jade's foundation.
Yeah, Shotzi worked toward dismantling her opponent.
Calculating the next move here. Fights out of trouble with a barrage of strikes.
Devastating punch right to the face.
Placing her against
Schoolboy line to put this one away.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Still no end in sight here.
She's heading outside the ring now. I got her to the gut.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so.
A series of kicks and an enziguri. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Sit out. Slam.
Not a step up enziguri.
Right in the ear.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Oh my God. DDT!
Lights out.
Specifically targeting the leg. A demoralizing attack on Shotzi there.
Lola not backing down at all.
Attack right in the sternum. Running clothesline. Ouch. What a punch. Strong counter from Jade.
Somewhere down soul. Right into the pin.
Takedown. Skull first.
Saw that coming. Sliced bread.
Shotzi could be out. Digging deep for a kick out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Headed back into the ring. Boom, impact. Ooh, that'll kill you over.
Kick to the body. Double underhook DDT. Can Jade close things out?
Immediate cover after the impact.
Shotzi kindly requests that you never wake up.
Jade's in deep peril here.
2 count. And a win here tonight. That'll change her career.
Here is your winner, Shotzi.
As exciting a triple. The Scottish Supernova.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Lash Legend, representing Njpw from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar.
Prides himself on maintaining a veteran mindset because of that vast international experience.
A man who has gone from perfect to flawed.
But Spears is all the better for it.
And his opponent from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears.
A gifted competitor with a wealth of in-ring knowledge, Shawn Spears is a threat.
With or without a chair in his hands.
And now you can see into the eyes of a man possessed.
Well, Spears is ready to drag any opponent down into his own personal darkness.
That's the bell, and here we go. Noam Dar set for action, and we all know you have to be on your toes when you're in the ring with him.
Dar has redefined himself as an athlete and competitor. Has proven he can get it done in all sorts of ways. Vicious strikes, even more vicious technical feats. Dar is cocky, but he's really been able to back it up more and more as of late.
You really can't underestimate a talent like Noam Dar.
And it doesn't get any more solid in the ring than Shawn Spears. I hope young superstars are taking notes here, because Shawn Spears is exactly the kind of talent you want to emulate.
Yeah, if you're looking to be a manipulative, scheming... Uh-oh, we're going to see it? All tied up. Both...
Oh, look it. Oh, man.
One blow, all it took. Lock it up.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist. Turn things around into the waistlock from behind.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now. Switching it up with a hammerlock. Looking to keep control by locking in a chin. Ooh. Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock.
That's how you take an opponent down. And Shawn got tested there.
Smart offense delivered by Noam. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? She can't be it. Here's the cover.
Could be it.
Kicks out at just one.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. Now trampling the opposition.
Noam Dar has got some real speed to him, Corey. How do you counteract that part of Dar's game?
You can't let Dar get into a groove, Cole. You
watching. Frog splash. Oh boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight. The Scottish Supernova looking more like a surgeon.
Noam Dar is so technical, so precise.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Man.
Oh, ouch.
To the back of the neck. Scottish sickle.
He might actually get the win here.
And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Beautiful tope. Makes the cover. Quick shoulder up.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
Lands an elbow. Uh-oh.
Oh, right into a counter.
Spears looks absolutely out of it.
The official's concerned with the wrong thing right now. They're completely missing the pin. He did it! He did it!
Here is your winner, Supernova 11, Noam
Noam Dar in a self-congratulatory mood after this win.
You can't deny that Dar came into the match and really put in the work.
He's an elegant savage and a world-class performer. This is just what happens when you let him go.
An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
Julia looking to live up to all the hype and all the expectations.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Julia.
Some would say Julia has already lived up to the hype and continues to do so. Already countless main events on her resume and an NXT Women's Championship to her name.
Julia continues to try to live up to expectations set for her by both WWE's universe and herself. The beautiful madness, ready to be unleashed.
Only time will tell as to whether or not Julia can be contained or tamed tonight.
I'm going to say highly unlikely.
Can't believe I'm agreeing with you.
Looks like somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
And her opponent from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Chu.
You know, Wendy Chu used to be full of sweet dreams. Now Wendy Chu is a walking nightmare.
Yeah, there's definitely something about her dark, twisted energy that's emerged recently. One thing I know for sure is I would not start a pillow fight with Wendy Chu.
When it comes to Wendy Chu, nap time is over.
Chu really has an affinity for unnerving her competition. She downright loves disturbing them.
Is it safe to say that Wendy Chu will have Saxton clutching his pillow extra tight tonight?
Yes. Look how creepy she is.
And it hasn't taken long for Julia to cement herself as a force to be reckoned with here in WWE.
Yeah, there was a lot of hype surrounding Julia signing it. Let me tell you, she's lived up to the hype and then some. Julia refuses to hold back when she's in that ring, and it is a sight to behold.
Yeah, Byron, we're about to...
Right to the schoolgirl.
And she kicks out.
Really overzealous going with a pin attempt there.
locking up with one another.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes. Going up high with the punch and into the collar and elbow. just saying, get away from me.
Julia comes right back at her. And here we go, returning to the ring.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. Yeah, big slap.
Ah, shot to the back. She's got something in mind here.
Lift it up. What's next?
Right across the leg.
She's going for the cover. Kicks out.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible. Oh!
There it is. Reversal.
Julia managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
That could be the spark Julia was looking for.
And a slap, too. You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Stiff forearm shot.
Look at all these boots to the face.
Here comes a big one. Ooh!
Oh, no. Oh, look at him. Twisted into a leg breaker. And Chu caught sleeping, as it were.
Julia making an example of her opponent.
For any tips on how to take on Wendy Chu here, this recent transformation of Wendy's has really flipped the script on what we know about the former queen of sleep style.
I think even with Wendy's transformation, as it were, the key is still to pick up the pace against her, so she ultimately can't keep up. Because Wendy Chu likes a slow, methodical style, and the last thing you want to do here is wrestle a Wendy Chu match.
Ouch! Forearm to the face!
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Looking to go up high.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is
Taking flight. Tremendous drop kick. Oh, what a knee.
she's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Splat!
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Right down. Oh, a stop to the belly welly.
Carefully measured knee.
Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Incoming!
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall. Sharp clothesline.
She throws her back in.
Ooh, that's going to leave a mark. That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Julia just unable to stop this attack.
Julia has got to get her wits about her. Boom! Basement drop kick.
Forearms!
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
Shoulders up before two.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from? She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Clothesline! Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Wendy just rubbing it in now.
Clothesline! We have to be nearing the end of this one.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Wendy is taking charge.
Yeah, Wendy is carefully calculating every movement.
Oh, drop kick.
Right on the money.
German suplex. Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
Sky high.
All the way crashing down.
Serious jeopardy for Julia.
2. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. 2. Oh, kick out.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Oh, Julia anticipated that.
Julia just unable to stop this attack.
Julia is not seeing this.
Uh-oh.
She had that scouted.
Julia reversing the momentum on her opponent.
That could be the spark Julia was looking for.
She's looking winded now.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
You can just see how much winning this match means to these women. They are absolutely going above and beyond to put each other away.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
Crank in the head. And that was a well-executed attack.
Ooh, face first.
Cobra clutch.
The Cobra clutch is in. This is agonizing. It doesn't...
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Here we go. Diving clothesline.
And a late pin attempt by Wendy Chu. Win. A big win. That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner, Wendy Chu.
This goes down as a loss for Julia.
Julia may have had fighting spirit on her side, but in the end, tonight just wasn't her night.
Gigi is here with a lot to prove.
Well, in his battle ups and downs and is ready to reach the top.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
She made a name for herself as a tag team competitor in NXT.
Now on her own, but just as dangerous, has something to prove.
Yeah, despite being underestimated and underappreciated, Gigi Dolan plans to change that perception. Trained from a young age, she is hungry to show off what she can do.
Looks at the whole women's division and says, bring it on. One of the best women's strikers in WWE, Nikita Lyons.
And her opponent, from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons!
Nikita is unapologetic both in and out of the ring.
She's all about taking what she wants, and who's going to stop her?
There's the bell, and here we go with Gigi Dolan.
Yeah, and you know she's fired up, looking to make her mark here tonight. Gigi has a strong desire to be on top of WWE for years now, but we've seen her struggle along the way.
Yeah, Corey, but it's obvious she doesn't let that keep her down, no matter what.
Nikita Lyons is going to come out of that corner firing off. Lyons wants to be at the top of the women's division, and she doesn't care who she leaves an imprint on to get there.
The Lions' Den is nowhere an opponent wants to be. Nikita Lyons has marked her territory. Cross the line at your own peril.
Dolan gets countered.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the Lions' Den.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
Will this be enough? Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
So resilient.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Wrist clutch applied.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
Just a continuous rush on Gigi here.
Nikita cashing in on her opportunities.
Stiff kick.
Stomp to the gut. Corey, what's the play here against Nikita Lyons?
I think it's going to be a matter of leaving Lyons no room to breathe, Cole.
Trouble up on the top rope. Nasty!
She's going in for the pin.
And she's not done yet.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Momentum has pivoted towards Nikita.
Gigi has run into a roadblock.
Dolan a step ahead there.
Beautiful athleticism.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Shoulders down, going for the cover.
is going.
What a barrage of stops.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Oh, ouch. Cover. Does she have it?
Oh, my God! How the hell did she just kick out?
Wait a second. Referee, you sure? Are you sure that's two?
Are we about to see it?
And Lyons with a split-legged leg drop. Can Nikita close things out?
She wins! She wins!
Here is your winner, Nikita Lyons.
Nikita Lyons securing the W here tonight.
Nolan defeated for now, but this is a woman who knows how to pick herself up. Here comes a team that lives life at a different speed.
Well, tonight's a chance for Axiom and Nathan Frazier to show the world what they're made of.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 336 pounds, Axiom and Nathan Frazier. Fraxia!
Be careful. There are two sides to the never slow down coin.
We've seen Axiom and Frazier reach the highest highs, but also crash and burn.
Axiom and Frazier push boundaries of air and space.
These two are just so fun to watch. They do what most can only dream of.
Yeah, they've got tremendous continuity, Michael. Axiom and Nathan Frazier know how to adapt to opponents of any size.
Get ready for some higher learning.
And their opponents, accompanied by Thea Hale at a combined weight of 469 pounds, Andre Chase and Duke Hudson, Chase University.
A lot of pride in Chase U, both in and out of the ring.
Well, each member has complete faith and confidence in one another.
And there's an emphasis placed on learning from mistakes. Even if they lose, they still learn something new. And the Chase U section is firmly behind their representatives tonight.
I'd hate to be the class clowns facing them tonight.
This should be an exciting match. The way Fraxia move around the ring, you'd think they have rockets in their boots.
Well, gravity-defying moves and mystifying speed, that's what Fraxium brings to the table. Frazier and Axiom can be absolutely overwhelming.
It's incredible how in sync they are throughout a match while maintaining.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
And writhing in pain.
Nice escape.
Drop kick. Jaw-shattering boot.
And I think Axiom's face took the brunt of that shot.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gonna hurt.
Boom.
He's able to reverse it.
Good golly, what a knee.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Wow, belly to belly. And it looked like Chase might have made a miscalculation there.
Narrow. Taken up from behind, has her opponent's shoulders down.
Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Watch this athleticism. Sent to the outside. Oh no. Get out of the way.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh.
Nasty right hand.
Enziguri to the floor. Tag made.
And Chase is turning to the crowd for assurance.
Super kick. Ouch. He's no longer looking at his best.
A page right out of the Chase U textbook. Talk about a teachable moment. Bam! Boom!
Ouch. Counter. Right when it was needed.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Falling elbow.
Ooh, I heard a snap.
Ankle pop. Less and less time remaining on the count.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Just
Double underhook applied. Up and down face first.
Chase can seal it here. As a setup in the corner of the ring.
Able to capitalize on Chase's mistake. And Chase fends him off.
There's the tag.
Off the tag. Double team action on the way. Oh, into a big boot. A fire has been lit inside Chase.
And Andre is carefully calculating every movement.
Delivers an axe handle. Trap the arm. Into the neck breaker. Sent right into the corner.
There's a tag. Tag made, both superstars in the ring.
Well, this is certainly a unique way to execute a beatdown.
Oh my gosh. Fast thinking saved him there.
Ow!
Ridiculous standing shooting star. We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary. Canadian Destroyer! And he tosses it back in now. Tossed back into the ring. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out.
Axiom finds the golden ratio. Hudson won't come back after that.
For the win.
This has become a monumental clash. There are no breaks on these competitors.
The will, the fire, the guts. You can feel their emotion.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone. Hudson's able to dodge that. Oof. Getting him right into the corner.
And an assisted drop kick.
The WWE Universe is pouring up high.
Got a terrible landing on the outside.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
Whip back into the ring.
Ooh.
Tag made. Gotta wonder what this duo has up their sleeves. Hoisted into a gory special into a flatliner. Nicely done.
And that can vanquish Axiom.
Makes the cover, saving his team from defeat.
steered away there. Axiom finds the golden ratio. Axiom might have him. There it is.
Now the pin. Oh, he was almost finished.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort. Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
What a match.
It's total madness in here.
Wow, belly.
And Nathan could be wasting time playing to the crowd. He got it. Tag made.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Textbook scoop slam. Lift off.
Frog splash! Into the pinfall for the victory. Caught him with a big boot. On the mark. What a match this has been. What a fight.
And we are all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
His tag team is just tremendous, working together, double teams.
And it's about to get worse. Oh, draping double axe handle. Drops the elbow.
Oh, man.
The fist has been dropped.
Frazier's focus got rattled there.
And Chase just unleashed a dissertation of disaster on his opponent. From the top.
Comes down with force. Wasting no time. Into the cover. Kick out. Thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding me.
Got him in the corner now.
Putting in the finishing touches.
Oh, man. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Pin. This could be it. And he fights it off.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Tag made.
Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh man.
One more time.
Uh-oh.
Tornado DDT. Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
And the tag's made. Debilitating attack on the leg.
Chase getting the student section involved as he delivers those stomps. I love it. Representing Chase U.
Now here's Chase looking to secure the victory.
Oh, no, that's more than incidental contact. Andre Chase with a
Hammerlock flatliner from Andre Chase.
And that can vanquish Axiom. Getting set up in the...
tag made. Gotta wonder what this duo has up their sleeves. Hoisted into a gory special into a flatliner. Nicely done.
And that can vanquish Axiom.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
2 count.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners, Andre Chase and Duke Hudson. Chase University.
Chase U passing with flying colors here tonight.
Fraxium had all the right moves, but it just wasn't their night.
They'll bounce back.
Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, the Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds.
The holder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever.
Honestly looks custom built for this business.
Thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable.
Yeah, I agree, Corey. He has brushed obstacles aside and continues to establish himself as a major force in this industry. Wesley is an amazing athlete with a terrible attitude.
And his opponent from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wesley!
Turned his back on his friends, and he says he's done taking care of others.
It's because Wesley's finally ready to take what's his. He's finally learned to look out for number one.
Once seen as a superhero, now he's something different.
Lee has worked hard to get to this point in his career, and now he won't give up his spot for anyone.
It's not a good idea to count Wesley out. Wes has the heart of the lion and unbelievable physical gifts. He just needs to strike at the right time.
Yeah, Wes is an insane athlete who doesn't know the meaning of the word fear. Lee has the ability to turn his body into a cruise missile at the flip of a switch.
He has to be careful, though, Corey. Moving at such speed and altitude could mean one mistake and Lee takes himself right out of the match.
And already asserting his imposing stature from the other side of the ring is Oba Femi.
I gotta say, Oba is one of those once-in-a-lifetime generational talents. A man his size has no business being that agile, yet here he is. We all know that he's here to rule over the WWE, and I don't think it's wise for anyone to stand in his way.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
And Wes can't stop any offense coming his way.
And I don't see Femi relenting anytime soon. Lands the knee.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. Launching himself from the ropes.
Oba Femi is so intense, so powerful. No doubt that's all going to factor into this match tonight.
Oh, you're not wrong, Cole. Oba Femi doesn't need to change that formula because, boy, does it work for him. Unbridled intensity, unparalleled power. That's what Oba Femi's all about. And that's what's going to put him in the driver's seat here.
We've seen that look before. Wes in position.
Oh, what an enziguri right in the ear.
Oof, putting their full weight on the arm. I think you really felt that one.
Wes proving too much to handle with that. Ooh. Oof. Head scissors cinched in. Oh, vicious.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
executed arm drag.
And Wes is really dialed in right now.
Oba has to start volleying back somehow.
Wes Lee, tremendous athleticism, connects with an elbow. And look at this, tiger fake kick around the post. And Wes Lee's resilience comes through in the clutch.
Back into the ring now. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for
To the sky.
totally missed that one. Loving blow. Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then launching their opponent across the ring.
Oh, my goodness. Wes needs to get his wits about him fast.
Pops up there.
Now able to fall from grace.
Wes went down in a heap.
There's two, and he's still in the game.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
From the top. Tumbling down. Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Driven down. What a clothesline! Ouch! And the momentum's clearly against Wes now.
And Oba Femi's intensity and power are clearly too much to handle at this point, putting Oba firmly in the driver's seat of this match.
Kick to the abdomen. We can't be far from the finish line now.
He has been...
What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab.
Unmitigated demonstration of power. Pressure's on, gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter.
Boom!
Taking this match to the outside.
Shining Wizard!
Now looking to do battle right here in front of us.
Focusing on the leg there.
Oh, he's got him by the leg. Oh, that hurt.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
And Femi is channeling the energy of this crowd. Just in time to beat the count.
At the back of the neck, what's coming here?
Reverse choke slam.
Right in the face.
Got them off their feet here.
Face first.
Oh, high risk.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target. From way up.
Backhander.
He's going for the pin. Kicks out.
So close. That could have been it.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Oba ready to end things. Pops up there.
Now able to fall from grace.
Femi has him staring at the lights.
Here's two. There it is. Femi is your winner.
Here is your winner, Oba Femi.
Oba Femi once again solidifying his standing with this win.
Femi proving once again that he is the ruler of WWE.
Let's hear what Williams has to say. The champ is in a foul mood, and we're about to find out why.
The champ throws down the gauntlet.
But will his challenge be answered?
How does anyone ignore a challenge from the champion?
He can't be happy about being ignored like this.